How do you survive 3 days trapped at the bottom of the ocean? Imagine this. You're 100 feet below the surface of the Atlantic Ocean. There's no sunlight, there's no rescue boat, no way to call for help, just darkness. Now imagine you're not diving, you're trapped. Your ship has flipped upside down and sunk to the ocean floor. The walls around you are filling with water, the air is running out, and everyone else is gone. So here's the question. How do you survive 3 days trapped at the bottom of the ocean? Because in May 2013, one man did exactly that. His name was Harrison Okene. And what happened next sounds impossible, but every part of it is real. Harrison Okene was a cook aboard a tugboat called the Jascon 4. The vessel was operating off the coast of Nigeria. For Harrison, it was a normal day. Then the ocean changed everything. A massive wave slammed into the vessel. Within moments, the tugboat rolled. Crew members were thrown from their bunks. Equipment crashed through corridors. The vessel flipped. Then it sank fast, very fast. As freezing seawater rushed inside, Harrison scrambled through the darkness. Doors became ceilings. Hallways became walls. Nothing made sense anymore. Most of the crew never escaped, but Harrison kept moving. Not because he knew what to do, because he refused to stop trying. Somehow, Harrison found a small pocket of trapped air inside the wreck. It wasn't much, just enough space to keep his head above the water, and there he stayed, hour after hour, day after day. The ocean pressed down on the wreck with incredible force. Pitch black darkness surrounded him. The water was cold. The silence was worse. He knew the boat was on the ocean floor. He knew rescue was unlikely, and he knew every breath mattered. Many people would have panicked. Many people would have given up. Harrison did neither. He prayed, he focused, conserved energy. He fought fear one moment at a time, never knowing whether help would ever come. After more than 60 hours underwater, rescue divers finally arrived, but they weren't expecting survivors. They believed everyone on board was dead. Their mission was simple: recover bodies, nothing more. One diver entered the wreck carrying a light. Room by room, he searched through the darkness. The beam swept across twisted metal, flooded corridors, floating debris. Then something moved. A hand. A living hand. The diver froze. This wasn't possible. Not after 3 days. Not at the bottom of the ocean. But there it was. A survivor. Harrison Okene was alive. The diver grabbed his hand, and in that moment, one of the most unbelievable rescues ever recorded became reality. So let's go back to the question. How do you survive 3 days trapped at the bottom of the ocean? The answer isn't strength, it isn't luck, and it isn't fearlessness. The answer is this. You survive by refusing to surrender before the outcome is decided. Harrison couldn't control the storm. He couldn't control the sinking. He couldn't control whether rescuers would ever arrive, but he could control one thing: his decision to keep going, minute by minute, breath by breath, hope by hope. And sometimes that's enough, because survival often belongs to the person who simply refuses to quit. Most of us will never face the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, but all of us will face moments that feel impossible, moments when the darkness seems endless, moments when nobody is coming to save us. When those moments arrive, remember Harrison Okene, because sometimes the difference between giving up and making it through is simply deciding to hold on a little longer. If you enjoyed Harrison Okene's story, there are countless other examples of ordinary people achieving extraordinary things when life pushed them to the limit. Visit unleashyourstorm.com and explore the Whirlwinds collection, where you'll find real, verified stories of courage, resilience, determination, and survival from around the world. Because sometimes the inspiration you need isn't found in a motivational quote. It's found in the story of someone who refused to give up, and their story might just help you keep going through your own storm.